season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Ladies and gentlemen, bon temps relay. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
Entering play call screen.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Pittsburgh's offense comes on the field first today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy's in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
SilK. Audible.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Short cross.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle to only after picking up the first set of downs. The Panthers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Audible.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here.
Strong flow to select.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Hicks. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Entering play call.
They bring it down. The sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
This quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball in.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. It's second down.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they...
Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Panthers. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Oregon's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency.
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected.
We're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays and provide leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Pulls it in. It's Moore. And the runner scoots out of bounds and gain some decent yardage. First down here for this offense. Quarterback keeps the football. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
The game moves the ball to the 34. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense fresh set of downs. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. The tight end has got it. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Now it's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so how much yards downfield for the receiver?
He's up to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Using his legs on the scramble. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The Ducks lining up here on first and 10.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Cover to drop.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. Handoff to the back.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get the fourth down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, you get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that first down.
The defense wraps it up. Offense facing second and goal. Play fake, looking to throw. Touchdown, Oregon. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. That is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It's a solid game to pick up the first down. What will be likely the final play of this first quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action.
Wing flex, gun, RPO alert, bubble, M, trick, string flood.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Audible. Short cross.
And he drops back in the gun. Here's the target, and it's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Categories. We have 15 options. Posts. Short cross. Post.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
We have 15 options. Strong flood is selected. Audible.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And they get the completion. Looks like the first down. Stringing first downs together now. They've got it to the 48.
Post. Post. Short cross.
Looking to throw it on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Fresh set of downs to the offense, first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive. It ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Entering play call.
Here's the second down play.
5 categories. We have 15 options. Audible.
Back to pass. It's Moore. That pass is hauled in over the middle. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. And he's intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Call and instant replay. Entering play.
Chrissy's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, second and 1. The Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Strong game by this quarterback.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. When he runs it into the end zone, that'll push the lead up to 8 points.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
That return backfires on him. Now, their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Parker. And the defense swings not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's Moore. With the catch, it's Moore. Tackle made, and he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. Offense moving to a bunch formation. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Back to throw again. Grab near the sticks. It's Davison. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. They got Tussle to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. 7 play of the drive coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Parker. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal.
That's another positive game here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The timeout is called in fourth stage late here in the second quarter. Second down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Turner. They bring it down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Hicks. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The top strategy here.
Short cross.
Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Caught near the sticks. It's Turner. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Panthers hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Looking to pass here on second down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown. Hit.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Went after, up and good. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Time. Free key. You have 3 options.
So it's first down, but then just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half.
Options. Free key is selected.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connerts now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential.
Play call. You have 5 options.
And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
He's got it open. Watch out. He's got great speed. Heads out of bounds at the 40 and sets his offense up in good position. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. The Panthers will crank up the tempo.
There are 13 categories. You have 15 options. Each board is.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Turner. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. The big guys up front lined up, and it's first down. Gonna run it. It's Turner.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Turner. They bring it down, but that's a good play. It's the ball with 39. This split offense is moving quickly down the field. He hands it off from the gun.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Short cross. Post. SilK.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Panthers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pump over the middle. It's Smith.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. You set it down after that completion.
Max protect.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Entering play call.
Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with your elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, it's a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be
Entering
brought
play
down.
call information. There are 6 categories. There are
And the
2
Ducks' powerful
subcategories.
offense is back on
Options
the
set to
field.
under 18
The last
plays. We have
possession
8
ended in an
options.
interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Over. There are 5 categories.
Here's the
We have
first play of the
36
drive now,
options.
backed up at the 15.
Give cushion.
Running back with the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Entering play call. Over.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Entering play call. Over.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. Get a little bit closer to the marker. Can he make it to the marker? The Ducks pick up enough for a 1st down here. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Grab down the middle. It's Perry.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Grab behind the line. It's Perry. And it's good for a 1st down at the 46. 1st and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. Quick throw caught on the left side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
There are 5 categories.
2nd down play coming up.
Give cushion.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That's reeled in. It's Davison. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. To the air. It's Moore. Looking deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it breaks up 4th down. The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He could go at the 20. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Entering play
Just a great job of anticipating.
categories. Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Instant replay is selected.
And coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Hicks. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on first and goal. On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the third quarter of play. And it's Pittsburgh with the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of the showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter. The offense set up second and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Flats, shock slot option.
They'll try to punch it in again. Third and goal at the 1.
Audible. Entering play, curl flats.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield.
Slug go.
Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Touchdown, Panthers! They are pouring it on.
Entering play ball.
What a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Entering play call. You have 5 options.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oregon, 14.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Entering. Over. There are 5 categories. You have 36 options.
Oregon offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
Categories. You have 36
First down,
options. Give cushion.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid game now on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
36 options.
The completion makes it second down. Wrap down the middle. It's Perry. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving.
There are 5 categories.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Give cushion. caution.
Dropping back. It's Moore. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down at the 31.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Entering play
The
call.
player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Ducks will have first and 10 here. And the back gets the football. Powers through. Powering through the defender. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Quarterback still with the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Entering
It's a
play
second
call.
and goal play for the offense.
Categories. You have 18. Give cushion.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Entering play
Chris, how about this? A third down, one-handed touchdown to cap this drive off. You know, when you can make clutch plays like this, it's not just a boost to your team, it's a heavy emotional blow to your opponent as well.
And the two-point try is good, so the lead is now 14.
Base onside.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Enter curl flats. Doug curl flats.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Slug go. First.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Hicks. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Pass clock, second down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The ball is caught. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Sluggo. Audible. Short cross.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down after that previous play.
15 notch. Sluggo.
And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the grab. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3?
Sluggo. Short cross.
Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
Player formation. Run. Formation. Specialty. Field goal. There are 6 categories.
Out comes the field goal unit. And a chance here to build the lead. Make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down.
Extra flood.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
Audible. Sluggo.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. When it comes down to this, they need to create some fourth quarter magic here or this national championship will slip away. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
BearrR option.
The offense starts with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. He's getting pushed around.
So
here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games.
Short cross. Short cross.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. How about the big nose tackle? Notice a run stopper, but he gets to the quarterback this time.
Yeah, usually the big man is off the field when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You know, you said, Chris, this guy's usually known for just eating up blocks, but the big man there shows he's got enough twitch to get to the quarterback, and he gets a sack.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down.
And there are 5 categories. We have 36
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On the ground, it's Parker. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They're going to the line here with the clock running.
Categories. We have 36 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
The throw, it's Moore. It's complete. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for first down. Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Options. Seam flat.
Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock.
Entering play call over. There are 5 categories.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Give cushion.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for a late deep throw. Almost picked off.
Entering play call over.
He's going to set up
There are 5
third down.
categories.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. And the back now goes in motion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They got him, but they convert on fourth down. And the drive keeps going. Offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Important second down play coming up.
Audible.
Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That one sails incomplete.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. This time it's complete. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirmed it with the review.
Call, 3,
the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Audible.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. And he'll They'll just throw it away to avoid the
Entering play
sack.
call. Free.
This defense just cannot get off the field. Long march moves on.
Audible.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ducks!
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
UHC is good. They still trail, though.
Entering play base 5-4 to
Kickoff team
return.
out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
29. Oregon, 29.
And here's the return from inside the 5. The return man is brought down, and that makes it official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Pittsburgh Panthers.
Entering pause minute of screen. You have 3 options. Stats is selected.